Very green outfit check, and the car is driving somewhere. Very green outfit check. Try number 2. Summer edition and the fields. Okay, let's go away because there are snakes around and I don't want to be killed by a snake. I mean, there are snakes. You see that sign? You probably don't see it. It says danger, snakes around, go away. In Georgian, I guess that's what it says. But the weather is so good actually. It's like really summer vibes. And our car is still broken, so we borrowed our friend's car. Cows everywhere, look guys. They're so cute. This is what I call 100% grass-fed beef. Because they literally just eat grass all the time. And I don't know where they're going. Yeah, I think they are just eating all of that grass. These are just local cows that people have here in the village. I want to show them to you a little closer, guys. The guy was mad at us that we stopped in the middle of the road. But look at them. No snakes around. Good for me. Что ты там? Куда ты лезешь? Somewhere there is Azerbaijan. Quite far, but still. Sheeps.
Аделин, смотри, лошадка.
Adeline really likes horses.
Две лошадки, да.
It's literally her favorite toy. You can see it. Adeline, покажи.
Очень довольна. Живая лошадка?
Ага.
Вот смотри, коровка, Аделин.
It's like a little zoo experience for Adeline.
Привет. Привет. Ой, уходят. Их много.
Hey guys. Cows here like to hang out in abandoned buildings. When it's sunny outside, they hide there for cool temperatures. But it looks kind of creepy.
Невкусно пахнет.
Невкусно пахнет? Yeah, they look cute, but they smell like cows. So
Cows smell like cows.
cows smell like cows.
Удобно?
Удобно?
Опусти.
We came to eat in our favorite place. This place is too sunny. Adeline is running away. I think we'll sit here or there. Adeline is checking the floor. Ну как, Аделин? Нормально? With the horse, of course. Немножко неудобно.
Чувствую, что тебе 15.
Нет. Хороший пес. Чей хороший?
Костиком виляет.
Да, я ему понравилась. We got our lemonade, homemade lemonade, and we are waiting for our food.
Няма-няма.
Мама,
The dog is waiting for our food too.
вот этот стакан.
Ага, ага.
А вот это там стакан. Где она? Папа, где Аделина?
Папа катается?
Мам! Понесет сюда.
Это поднос. We got our хачапури, but it's too hot to touch even.
Я вообще руки не помню.
Да, еще надо помыть руки. Киса. Какая киса? Ну что вы, что? Ну не пугайте животное. Бедная кошка.
Так, что беременная.
Да, я вижу. Агатуль, дай кисе попить спокойно.
Видишь, она пьет.
А это собаки, это кошка водичка?
Adeline really likes animals. Не надо, Аделин. Киса пьет, да, она пьет.
Как на грузинском будешь любить?
Не знаю. Это масло, да?
Да, яичко.
А, яичко.
С маслом. Или просто масло, не знаю.
Пойдемте, там наша хачапури ждет.
Пойдем. Ну что?
Аделин, кушать.
Пойдем, ням-ням, Аделин.
Ням-ням.
Нет?
Кушать идешь?
Не хочет. Бывает.
А нальешь мне тоже, да?
Я всем налью.
Нет. А ты мне нельзя много. И мне.
А Аделинке тоже только.
Думаю.
Он бежит уже к нам.
Привет. Аделин, на. Назад идешь. Топ.
Yeah, we met the cafe owners and talked with them for a little bit. They still remember us. And кубдари.
Горячий.
Горячий, hot and smelling so good.
Да.
Сванский кутарик.
Да.
Приготовленный на сванской печи.
I really like their food because it's all, homemade stuff, and the products they buy in the village or like just people produce in the village, because they have a lot of cows. They produce all the cheese, all the butter, and so hachapuri is a little pie technically with cheese and butter.
Там я не могу.
Agatha is a picky eater. Every time she sees at least something she doesn't like, she's like, I'm not going to eat that. So, yeah, hachapuri is with cheese, and we have kubdari. It's hot. I'll show it to you later, guys, because it's too hot to have in my hands. They make everything in their stoves that I showed, the metal stoves. A very old school way. And the air is so fresh. Just love to eat here. And the dogs are laying around waiting to get something from us. It's very hot. I'll show you what is inside. So there is cheese, and they put some greens in it. Usually they don't put greens, but here they put some. And можешь мне раскрыть? So kubdari is with chopped pork, and that's it. Maybe onions, some spices. Yeah. And the pork is also local. They have a lot of pigs walking around, as well as cows. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, some time ago we bought an abandoned house in that village. And my husband put a lot of effort into renovating it, and some money, a lot of efforts, and a lot of time. And today, unfortunately, we came to meet the neighbors to agree about selling the house to the neighbors, because when we just bought it, they told us if we're going to sell it one day, to tell them first, because they're interested in expanding their land. They use it a lot. They have cows and they have a garden and stuff like that. So when we made that decision to finally sell the house, we asked them and we agreed with them on the price. And it's actually the easiest way to sell things, just selling them to neighbors. Yeah, but they are the most interested ones because it's literally like the land next to their land. Yeah, so we met the neighbors. One minute. Здрасте. Guys, cycling, going on the bikes to the village. I don't know if you can see me well. I'm not sure. It's kind of, the color is kind of blue. Yeah, anyway, it was too loud in the village because every time I tried to talk, there were people coming and talking. So yeah, I don't remember what I told already, but we decided to sell the house to the neighbor because the life plans kind of changed over the time since we bought it. Yeah, it's a little bit sad because the house is cool, it has a lot of potential, and the village is nice. It's a small village. It's not looking super cute, but it's a nice village, and the nature around is very beautiful, and all the cows and pigs, and we love this place. We've brought a lot of our friends just to show them the village, and it has some interesting historical places around, so we've been showing them to our friends and feeding them this tasty food. And with the house, when we bought it, we had a specific plan, but it didn't work out because things kind of changed. When we just bought it, we came to Georgia, and we didn't know where we will be living. For the past couple of years, we had a little bit of money saved. We bought it very cheap, and we thought that we'll renovate the house and live there for some time. And then while we'll be living, we'll be figuring out what to do next in terms of living in Georgia or living somewhere else. And I was working online, Toya was mostly staying at home, so it seemed like a very good plan. The house is in a very remote location, so but it's not like super far from the city. It's about an hour and a half drive from the capital. So we thought it would be nice to try rural type of living, or we had another plan. If we won't be living there, we thought that we can just renovate the house, and if we decide not to live there, we can just sell it for a little bit of bigger price. But the things changed quite significantly since we bought it. My husband became very, very busy working in the city almost all the time, almost every day of the week. He's doing like Christian ministry work. Sorry guys, I have kids. I can't yeah. Anyway, so yeah, he's very busy doing his stuff in the city now, and he has no time to come here to renovate the house anymore. And we're not going to live there because we now like are busy in the city. I'm still working from home, like I'm making videos and stuff. It doesn't really matter where I'm living, but with my husband's ministry like work, it makes no sense now living here because all of it is in the big city. All the churches are in the big city, all the like people and stuff. Yeah, so the first part of our plan already didn't work out, and my husband stopped having like any time to come to renovate it. He finished like I have a couple more videos of him doing some extra stuff that I didn't post. So he did a little bit more renovations that you saw. But when we realized that he doesn't have any time to go more, I kind of like lost the reason to post the renovations, so I didn't post them anyway. And then we thought, yeah, what to do with the house? Like renovating it, the whole process of renovation doesn't work for us anymore, nor for personal living, nor for selling it. So we talked to the neighbors, and they said that they actually would be very happy to buy it, to expand their land. And we thought, yeah, well, maybe that's what we should do. Yeah, we had a lot of time of thinking what would be the better decision. There is also a big chance that we'll be leaving Georgia this year, but we're not talking about it now. But there is a big chance. It's also a little bit of a surprise not 100% of a surprise, but things are changing faster than we thought. So yeah, with all of the life situation changing and all of the circumstances changing, and like we decided to figure out what would make the most sense, and it felt like selling the house, getting our money back that we put in the house would just make more sense for us at the moment. We would need this money for leaving if we eventually leave. I'm not going to talk about the details. It's all very, very uncertain yet, but there is a big chance. So we're kind of like slowly preparing if things will work out. Yeah, and also our car is broken, so we need some money for fixing it. And we're like, okay, so it would make sense to just sell the house to the neighbors. They paid a nice price for it, and it's still like things still worked out. I feel like we kind of saved our money for that time of owning the house. We didn't spend them on anything. We now have them back, and it's a little bit sad in terms of how much work my husband put into that house. I mean, he still got some skills and stuff, but it's just sad, you know. He put some some time and some soul into this work, and some of his friends were helping him. And it's actually like it's a sad moment, but we tried to be, you know, like more practical in terms of making decisions, and we felt like selling it would be the most practical decision that makes the most sense at the moment, according to our circumstances that changed a lot. Back then it was, I feel like it was a good decision back then to buy the house, because yeah, if things would be the same, it's kind of hot because the sun is shining. I still think like buying that house back then was a good decision, because yeah, if things didn't change, it would be a nice place to spend some time or to resell it or do something else with it. It was a very nice actually deal when we found it. But yeah, things are changing, and the life nowadays is so unstable. Like, we literally don't know where we will be in half of the year. And when we bought the house, we also didn't know, but we like things were a little bit more stable back then, but now they're kind of and in general the whole like immigration process, it's complicated. Like we can't stay in Georgia for forever because we can't have any documents here, like no citizenship, or there is a chance to get it, but there is a very high rate of rejections for permanent residence living when people apply for permanent residence, and there is also a very high chance of rejections for when you apply for the citizenship if you had permanent residence for 10 years. Like, it's so very complicated, and the chance of getting any like proper documents here is literally like very, very low. So we've been thinking for the past 2 and a little bit more years we've been living here, we've been thinking like what should we do. So maybe things will change significantly this year, I don't know. Yeah, but with the house, yeah, it didn't work out, but maybe in the next place, maybe in the next living place, if things will work out. Yeah, guys, but I will miss this village. Like, we came here, and today's the last time I came here, because next week Toля will come just to file the documents and get the money and finish all the like document process with the selling. But I'll not come here probably anymore, I don't know. Yeah, so it was nice to grab some of the food I love and to look at these places again. And yeah, I'll miss these views. The views here are incredible. Like, I can't show you through the camera the views. It's just, you need to see them personally. You need to be here to see them. So yeah, guys, thank you for being here. I'm sorry if you were the ones interested the most in renovation process and house updates. I know there are like some percentage of people who were interested specifically in that type of content, but it didn't work out, guys. Like, life happened. Yeah, so that's all probably for today. Yeah, see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.
Bye bye.